Hey everybody, so I filmed this video once before. I did not like how it turned out, so I am filming it again. And if you haven't read the title down below or up here, I can't quite remember if it's up here now. It is my puppets collection video. You didn't think I'd have puppets, did you? Well, I do. And I love them so much. Okay, so if you guys know me, I do go to Renaissance fairs, but I also order stuff off of eBay. And a lot of times when I go, I just like little collectible things, but it's also artwork that really kind of gets me. And I think that the puppets I'm about to show you right now are truly phenomenal. They are artwork in themselves. They're all handcrafted, hand sculptured, hand furred, or whatever the case may be. So I hope you guys do appreciate it. So yeah, let's just jump right on into it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puppets here that I positively love so much. I'll show you which ones started my collection, and I'll also be telling you who they are made by, so you guys have a reference and you guys can look for them online and stuff like that. Okay guys, the first 3 puppets that I'm going to show you are called Drabbits. That's Drabbits, I believe. Don't quote me on it. Just type that in on Google and you will find the person who makes them. His name is Alfred something. It's from Imaginarium Emporiums. Phenomenal, phenomenal person. So the first puppet I ever got was from the Renaissance Fair, and you can only get these kind of puppets at the Renaissance Fair. And they are cable puppets. Now if you don't know what cable puppets are, they'll sit on your shoulder and you use this thing to turn their head and to make them look up and down. So when I first went back in 2010? Yeah, 2010, 2009, somewhere around that era, I saw the stand for the first time. Their puppets are extremely expensive because of how much quality and crafting they've done into them. So this one here was for $25, and this here's my dragon, Pinky. Pinky, and as you can see with the cable, I can turn him, shake his head, turn him looking up, looking this way. He is my first ever Drabbits puppet. And if you see this right here, all the detail is handcrafted. This is polymer clay. They crafted that, glass eyes, and of course they assembled his tail and all the cables in its entirety. So what you do with the Drabbits is you put it through your bra strap. Quick demonstration here. Put it all the way down so he sits. Sorry guys, un momento. So he sits like this, and then you can make him look up, look down, look all the way around. So he was my first ever official puppet from the Renaissance Fair from Imaginariums. So yes, first one here. The next puppet that I got here is from 2012, I believe. Yep, is when I went again to the Renaissance Fair. Saw the same person, same kind of concept, the cable puppets from Drabbits. Cable puppets, only this one has like a bigger turning handle. And I believe these two ones, they're hatchlings. So if you go underneath and you click down on the thing hatchlings, you'll see their puppets. So this one here is Mr. William T. Snippet. William T. Snippet. I don't know what kind of thing he is. He's like a bear thing. All handcrafted here. Yet again, same as Drabbits puppets. Handcrafted face. I can make him turn. I can make him move. Same kind of concept. He does not have a tail, as you can see here. But I love him for his eyes. I mean, look at how cool his eyes look. I'm filming like on a box. And even so in the shadows, man, his eyes just rock out loud. Oh, I love him so much. So he is my other newbie puppet. What I notice is that really the hatchling puppets' heads seem to turn a lot more easily than the older or the more dragony form ones that are more expensive. So those two puppets that I just showed you, Pinky and William T., those ones are $25, $22, depending on what the deal is at the Renaissance. My next puppet is, I just got him. I made a video somewhere along this side or down side on YouTube. This here is Grendel, or Grendel the Great. I think it was Grendel, yeah. And he is my more impressive Drabbits puppet. Now he is very large. As you can see here, he's got a beautiful long tail. He's a single cable puppet. This one here, their things are a lot more nicer, grippy handle here for the puppet, so you can easily grab them and make them turn their heads. Same kind of concept, but he is large with wings, and on the back here, they don't have to carry the same kind of print. I talked to the guy who sells the Drabbits, and he said he'll make a note of that just to see. But as you can see here, all of his feet here are carved. His hands here are carved. He's a long neck, and his face with his eyeballs are carved. So this one here ran me about $2 or $160, I believe, because he gave it to me on a discount for my birthday. And it's the same kind of concept. You sit Grendel here, or Grendel, on your shoulder. He's large, he's in charge, and he can look left, look right, scare your victims, scare your friends into thinking you have a real dragon on your shoulder. So these ones here are really well made, very, very, very well made. On the bottom here, it's just a quick way to show you that here's a signature. It's an official one. Then the cable goes all the way up through here. And it doesn't come with these here. I made that from just from rings and stuff like that I found. Then I put a charm on it or so, just so you can accommodate them. So yes, he is like I said, a much more impressive Drabbits puppet. And they can get to Titans. This one, I don't know if this is just a normal. They have like different names. Sorry guys, I should have researched this. But he is one of my much more impressive puppets, and I am so uberly proud of him. The next one I'm going to be showing you is a Woodbaby. Now, Woodbabies are a lot more different than Drabbits puppets. They have the same kind of concept. Their wings on Grendel's, his can move up and down, and his wings can move back, front. You can basically posable wings. What I noticed is that the Drabbits and Woodbabies, they share the same kind of concept, same hand carved, same hand painted, same kind of process for the eyes, but I'm not sure. To me, the Woodbabies are a lot more cheaper than the Drabbits puppets. I don't know if you can get them online. I should have researched that up. You guys can look. But the only Woodbaby I have here is Amethyst, and I won her from an eBay auction. I actually lost the eBay auction, but I got a second chance because the person apparently bought too many puppets that I bid on too, and he couldn't pay for them, so I got her for $60. Now she's a lot more smaller one. So here's my Woodbaby. As you can see, her cable, same kind of thing, only this one here is different. I like the Drabbits one a lot better because this one I actually have to hold weird to make her head turn, and her head doesn't turn too easily, but from what I've been told by other people is that the cable is kind of stiff, so you have to turn it. So, and this one of course has a brown cable, and on the website she's $75. So I don't know if she's a griffin. I'm not too sure what she is, but I do know that she's still hand carved. You can see here hand painted. This is the undercarriage of her right here. Then of course her wings are adjustable. I don't want to mess with her too much. She's an older model, and this here is rabbit fur on her. So yes, and I just love the eyes. Hello. Ooh. So yeah, same kind of concept. Put her on your shoulder and she can turn and look around. So I like. And the last one I'm going to show you is once again from eBay. I forgot the person I bought him from. I have him in one of my package opening videos, my cosplay puppet. If you guys look down there, I think it was 2 years ago I got him. But yes, and he is very different from the Drabbits and from the Woodbabies. He's not a shoulder puppet. He's actually a hand puppet that you can control with your fingers. And still handcrafted, handmade. And this is him. Everybody say hello to Jareth. Jareth, oh Jareth, the baby puppet. So yes, of course you can control him with a turning knob, and of course the handle here to sit on your hand so you don't lose him, and you can just hide him like that and turn him. His feet, these here are resin. His tail is resin. Everything on him is resin except for his body. And of course his eyes are not resin, but his head is resin too. Hand casted. This one here I got for $30. If you type in hand puppets or LARP puppets, I believe it is, LRAP puppet or hand puppet, it will bring you to him. He's an older model. I got him a few years back. She has newer models up, and you can customize him with a white head, red head, different colored fur. I just got mine in just neutral color so that he does look like a real thing. But yes, and that's Jared. And his head only looks up and down and turns. So yeah, that's the downside about him. You have to carry him around, but he is just so cute. I mean, look at that little body. Oh! So adorable. Just, I can't, oh, I don't even want to take him out because I love these puppets so much. Okay guys, that is my puppet collection in its entirety. I hope you guys do like. To all my subbies, mwah, thank you so much for giving me the time of day. I'm still trying to get to 500. I believe I'm at 470 or 480? 480 something. I cannot remember. Thank you guys so much. Got a few new subscribers. Mwah, thank you so much for that. If you're not a subby, please come rate, subscribe if you haven't. It is free. You can join the randomness here on YouTube and see different things like puppets, cosplays, any kind of randomness I can put up. Yes, I will see you guys again next time on the old YouTube boob tube. And I love my little apples so much. For my apple heads. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, bye-bye guys.